What's up, Poker Maniac TFP? Back to you with another video. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Let me know where you're coming from. Let me know how you found my videos. Shout out to Vince Armani, the craps. Enthusiast. He loves craps. I love craps as well. Shout out to him for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. More craps videos from me coming soon. I actually want to talk about a craps experience that I had. Might bring it up right now, but I don't know. But you know, like I said, thank you for the new subscribers. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Let's get right to it, man. We're gonna do a $10 million buy-in. Let's go. Hopefully there's players. I'm sure there are. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait. I hate these blank people right here because I feel like they're bots, dude. Like, I feel like they be cheating. But, I guess I can go ahead and explain the craps thing real quick. I just feel like, never mind. I'm not even going to bring it up because the table's going to fill up. And by the time I start getting into the story, the table's going to go and I'm going to start playing. Basically, in a nutshell, the dealer, okay, the dude's point was a 4, okay? His point was a 4. He needed to bring back a 4. And then he kept rolling, he kept rolling, he kept rolling, he kept missing his 4. And then all of a sudden, the dealer put it on the hard 4 showing. And I'm like, oh, come on, dealer. You know what you're doing. She passed in the dice really quick after I said that, and he threw it, and it was a 1-3. They set the dice on the 4, and he rolled his 4, and I put $30 odds. I bet minimum when I go. I bet $30 odds against the 4, and he hit the 4 because the dealer set it on the 4. You know what I'm saying? And I was really the only person betting against him. Everybody else was just watching. They weren't betting with him or against him. They were just watching. But I feel like since I was betting against him, she was rooting for him to hit the 4, like helping him out by putting the hard 4 up on top. And he rolled the dice and caught the 4 the next roll. Pissed me off, bro. Nobody was bringing back points the whole night. I'm at the fold. Nobody was bringing back points the whole night. And the moment I bet against him with my 30 odds, he hits his 4. Okay? So the next roller rolls. I bet the minimum. I bet $5. He hits his, like, I think he had a 9. He hit his 9. Then I didn't bet against him. He 7'd out when I didn't bet. Okay, and the next dude came out. I'd never seen this dude roll before in my life. Usually I pay attention to who's at the casino every time I go and who can roll and who can't. I've never seen this guy. It looked like he was a newbie. You feel me? And what happened? His point was a 5, and I bet $25 on the 5. But I think he had hit me with a out of the gate 7. So I think I bet $5 against him, and he hit me with a 7. And I'm like, F that. So I went 25 against him, and I'm like, ooh, we avoided the 7 and the 11 on the come out. His point was a 5, and he brought that 5 right back the next roll, bro. I was doing so good. And it's just like, I feel like, man, I don't know what they got going. I don't know how they can control it. They control it somehow, bro. Like, they teach their dealers to do something. Because I don't get how nobody was hitting their points at all, period. I'm talking about experienced rollers, people setting it on the harder way set, rolling the same way. They're not hitting points. None of that. And all of a sudden, after all those people left, the people that were experienced rollers, they left because they weren't hitting points. And I realized I wasn't hitting points, so I was on the don't. You know what I'm saying? I was betting the don't, and I roll a 7, 7 out. Easy money. Quick money, easy money. Then all of a sudden, these 3 people show up, and they hitting points now. I don't get it, bro. Like, that really makes me mad. And plus, them dice felt all fluky. So, I know not to go to that certain casino when I want to roll the dice, because their tables be like leaning sometimes. It'd be like lopsided. I can't do all that, bro, because I swear that affects your roll. Not only the back wall, but you have to deal with a leaning table, bro. Come on, bro. I'm not with that. And I'm gonna order some new dice, and we're gonna get some more craps videos going, man. Cause the last couple of times I played craps, man, you know, I was doing good. I won. And another thing, bro, I can't go with my friends. I keep saying that, like, I can't go with them no more. Well, at least one of them, because, like, no offense to him, but he be treating casino craps like street dice, like hood dice, like, I guess, you know, like the dice they play when they roll against each other, man, like on the streets, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I bet the DC against my friend, okay? I'm just casually betting against him because I know the 7, I know how he gets sometimes. And he be getting anxious, and I noticed that. So I bet the DC in his 9, his point was a 9. So the DC traveled to the 9, and it's like he looked at my 9 and then he rolled the dice and hit the 9 like he was playing against me. He hit my 9. And then guess what the very next rollout was? The roll was a 7 out. But he hit my 9 before the next roll was a 7, bro. And that stuff right there be pissing me off. Like, how come you just couldn't 7 out and didn't have to hit my 9 so I could have got paid? We both could have got paid. Whatever. I don't know. And it's like he was setting the dice to roll horns. Whatever dice set he was using, he was killing the horns. But as the moment I'm betting, trying to bet with him, I forget. I forget the set. Like, he didn't want me to make no money with it, bro. Like, come on, man. I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, I don't know if he did it on purpose or what. I don't like that. You hit the horn 3 in a row, but then the moment I bet the field and the horn, you act like you don't know what you just did. I can't deal, bro. I can't deal with that. And another thing, if you don't know how to play craps, please do not go to the casino and ask a player how to play craps while they're trying to play and trying to win, bro. Because that stuff is aggravating. That happened to me twice already in the last 2 months, dude. That's too many times, bro. We have the table to ourselves, and you want to come up to me and ask me how to play, bro. Please don't do that. And you single me out. There's 2 people at the table, and you want to talk to me and ask me how to play. The first time the dude was in my ear hurt. He was talking to me so much, my ear started hurting. We were gone. Our clear space was nothing. And so I ended up having to leave that casino, and I was just getting warmed up. You know what I'm saying? I liked the table. They made it a $5 table for us because it was $10. They made it a $5 table. But the dude just wouldn't shut up, and his hands were in the way. My friend needed an 11 and a 12 to make them all. And he was like, "What's that bet? Oh, you need an 11? Oh, let's roll 11. Let's go, shooter." Like, come on, bro. Like, out of nowhere, bro. Like, you're working with the casino. That's what it seems like. Suspicious stuff, man. Please don't do that. And then this other dude came up, and he was like, "You're gonna teach my wife how to shoot. You're gonna teach my wife how to play." And I'm like, I guess. Her beginning luck ass. Like, they bet the field. He's like, "Roll me a field, buddy." And I roll the dice, and I roll snake eyes. Like, what the hell? I ain't rolled snake eyes all night. And the moment the new people came up and bet the field, I rolled the snake eyes for their first field bet. And then I hit like 3 points, and I was betting with myself. Thank God. It was her turn to roll, right? The person that, quote, never threw the dice before, her point was a 6. And I bet like $20 against her, right? The point was a 6. I took $10 off the 20. And I really don't mess with 6s or 8s with anybody. Like, anybody, okay? She ended up hitting that 6. I lost $10. So I bet $20 again. That's my last 20, right? And I bet against her. Her point was a 6 again. And I'm like, ain't no way she gonna bring this point back again. And you know what? She brought that bitch back hard 6. and it was time for me to go, bro. Like, that pissed me off, man. That pissed me off so bad. And I normally don't mess with sixes like that. And back to my point is because my friend, he was ready to go, and I'm trying to get quick money. I'm trying to get quick money real quick, but he's rushing me to leave. So I'm doing betting against sixes and stuff. I don't bet against sixes and eights. I don't do it. I don't care who's rolling, dude. Like, I don't bet against sixes and eights. Fours, fives, nines, and tens all day. I just don't bet against sixes and eights. There's a lot of ways to roll in things. Jack 9 will fold. Yeah, but I really don't like when random people come up to you at the table asking you how to play. Like, don't do it. I knew this was my hand. I was gonna go all in. Maybe not, but we could catch the straight. I mean the flush. Ooh, trip nines. I knew I should have played that hand. Like, if you watched me run the camera back, I look crazy, like I'm staring at this hand, like I should play or not. I just folded. Like something was telling me to play that hand. We're too far in the tournament for me to see 10-4 suited. Okay, we're just too far in the hand. Too far in the tournament. It's a good laydown. 8, 9, 10, jack. No queen, no 7. No club, no club. Alright, we can get a face card. I don't know. We're in bad shape. We missed out on our hand that was supposed to like really put us up there. Maybe not. We have no choice. I'm not slow playing. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So he must have a bigger kicker. 3. Fuck. Dude caught a flush on me, bro. I don't like that, man. I was supposed to go all in.